everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxies. I hope you guys are having a great day today. We are back here in Karen, although since the last episode I have traveled to every single planet in the galaxy and made a little bit of a startling discovery. So at the moment we are in a race to pick up one of the only items that I need that is currently available in the galaxy. So we need to make a very quick trip over to Tatooine, and while we're on the way there, I will explain what is going on. So let's just go ahead and take round trip, because we're coming back here, and we want to be on this planet. So, if you remember in the last episode, we had upgraded our one of our bounty hunter skills so that we were able to track down more difficult bounties. And so I set out to do it, figuring that the process was similar to what we were doing with the first level bounties. You know, you get your mission, you would talk to the Spynet operative, they give you the coordinates, you'd go track them down. So, I got a new mission, and went and talked to the Spynet operative, and it's like, oh, okay, this person shouldn't be too hard to flag down, here are the coordinates. I go into my mission screen, and it tells me nothing. There's a thing that says activate waypoint, but that's it. It doesn't tell me what planet it's on, or where they're located, so that's fine, not a big deal. So I decided that I'd start just bouncing around different planets, and I started with the basic ones, and then started going out to the more far reaches of the galaxy, and every planet I landed on did the activate waypoint didn't work. So after a very frustrating spin all around the galaxy, I decided to go do a little bit of digging to see what it actually took to be able to track down the marks in the bounty hunter missions. And it turns out you need not one, but two different types of droids. You need a probe droid, which essentially is something that you send out into the galaxy, and it will tell you what planet your quarry is on. Then, once you get to that planet, then you have to send out seeker droids, which will track the location of your prey for a limited amount of time. But I don't know, they maybe get shot down or something. Let's see, waypoint to vendor is where? Oh, it's out in Wayfar. And guess what? There's no shuttle port in Wayfar. Oh, this is going to be fun. Life of a bounty hunter is so glamorous. So, I figured, okay, no big deal, I have to get some droids. So I started looking for the droids, and this is where I hit an absolute wall. The probe droids that you need, I couldn't find them anywhere. The seeker droids that we need, I can find nowhere. And so I kind of sat there and went, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now, because I can't make these droids, I can't buy them anywhere. How are we supposed to be able to progress as a bounty hunter if we can't actually hunt bounties? And of course there's a sandstorm. Of course there is. Alright, we're going to turn the map on now that we're out of the city, just so we can keep an eye out for any hostiles. Yeah, so what I ultimately ended up doing is I took one of my other characters who is an artisan, and I have just been grinding away and grinding away and grinding away to be able to work through the droid engineer profession, and it is not fun. It's a very slow process, but I'm getting there, and I'm finally to the point where I can make the seeker droids with that character, but I'm a long way off from the probe droid. So I actually happen to be checking the bazaar and checking the vendors across the galaxy, and I found one here on Tatooine. So we are in a race, because it's the first one I have seen all week. And I swear when I had been on before, I had seen these droids, but yeah, they are very scarce. So we are going to head out there. We are going to get this droid. I don't know that we're going to do any actual bounty hunting in this episode, but at least we will have the ability to for the future. So we got a long way to go to get to this vendor. I'll bring you guys back when we get there. All right. This is a very, very heavily decorated shop. This, by the way, is what we're after. Let's see, which vendor do I need? Let's see here. That's not a... Fishing tools is going to be a no. Bounty hunter, mini shop. Here we go. Let's see what we got. I wonder if this is our... There's lots of weapons in here. There's a faster way to do this. Droid deed. No. Okay. I'm sure there are other vendors in here. Starter droids. This is what we need. Okay, so... I gotta find... the one I'm looking for. Fighter, Probot, Advanced Model. So, now, here's the deal. I don't actually know. I know this is the model of the droid that I need, but he's titled it a fighter. So I'm hoping that it will do what I need, but this could be 30,000 credits down the drain. Let's hope. All right, so we have our deed. This is very cool, all the posters that are in here. Let's see. Armor. I am curious about armor. Ooh, very expensive. What you got for cheap? Bone armor. Nah, I think not. Now, that's something we'll have to look into at some point in the future. Alright, so... I apologize for the noise, but let's go ahead and... Ready droid unit. Okay, and then a control device has been added to our data pad, so that should be right here. Probe droid advanced. Okay. So, it does have all of the commands that a droid would have, and here it is. We'll want to change those, but let's see. Droid options, recharge. How about program? Follow, stay guard, befriend, attack, patrol, get patrol point, get in wedge. Group, use ranged attack, store, follow target. Maybe we actually need a mission? I'm hoping that's the case. Well, it's not something we're going to be able to find out right now. I'm going to head back to Naboo, and then I wasn't going to make this the plan for the episode. I'm headed in the wrong direction. But I am kind of curious about it, so I think we will do a little bit of experimentation and see if we can get anything going with this probe droid and possibly tracking down a bounty. So yeah, I'll see you back on Naboo. Right, so I have found... Oh, this is a bounty hunter trainer. Not quite what I was hoping for. Although, we do have a skill we can get. Although I don't know that I have any money to get said skill. Oh, I do still have 10,000. Sure. Why not? Alright, so let's grab a bounty hunter mission here. Let's take something that's reasonably low level... I am trying to avoid Imperial bounty missions on principle. Alright, so we're going to take that. Okay. And then, I think that we might still need to talk to a Spynet operative, and I don't know where they are in this city. That's an Imperial. Probably not someone we want to talk to about bounties, but this one down here might be. Okay, so let's start there. Gotta go find a more experienced handler. Okay, I'm not sure where any of the other ones are in this city, so that's, I'm guessing, a medic trainer. Okay, so what happens then if we grab our droid? Okay, so droid options, recharge, program. Okay, Well, I gotta go find a Spynet operative who will help me, and then maybe our probe droid will be able to do something. So, let's see. There's a Spynet operative over there. Hopefully someone who will... and my droid is following me. I hope that we have not purchased a really expensive pet. But I guess we will find out. Alright, you gonna help me? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go find a more experienced Spynet operative, and we'll go from there. I'll bring you guys back when I found something. Well, after completely striking out in Karen, I've returned to Kadara, where I found one earlier that was able to help me out. So let's see if this guy will give us the information we need. Apparently not. Alright, well, there's a few more handlers around here, so let me check those real quick. That's a Gungan. That's the edge of a building. Maybe this guy. There we go. So the guild informs that you seek a particularly elusive quarry. It doesn't speak too well for your investigative skills, my friend, that I was able to track them down in such short order. Let me simply upload the details to your datapad. Alright, so that's what I got with the last one. But of course, there's no new waypoints in here. So, maybe now, if we call our droid, we will have an option. Nope. So there should be an option for this droid to get to go and track down our quarry, and there is not, which means we are not going to be able to follow the bounty hunter actual missions for quite some time. That's kind of unfortunate and disappointing, but I will carry on with grinding out the profession with my other character, and hopefully we'll be able to return to this soon. So, in the meantime, that was not really what I had planned for today. Anyway, today we have some more points of interest to go see. So let's see. We went on a waterfall tour last time. Let's see. So we have Amidala's Beach, we have a weapons development facility, we have the Gungan Sacred Place, and Mordor, and those are together. Narglatch Cave, which I don't think is an exploration badge, but might be good for some experience, and the Imperial versus Gungan battle. Oh, and a Mueller Stronghold. That's also a cave that might be worthwhile. So I think let's head to Amidala's Beach. We're going to go to the Lake City, I think it's called. So I will meet you there. Welcome to the Lake Retreat. We're greeted by Laureen Dintara. Sorry, this is a private family retreat. You can go in if you have an invitation. Otherwise, well, then you might make yourself useful. Want a job? A Corellian visitor brought in a pet Kraboo, one of those big, fast mountain animals, and it got loose. Something drove it crazy, maybe, when it ate the local plants. Now this pest is killing local wildlife and livestock. Find the Kraboo and kill it, please. Alright, sure, why not? Good. Okay. We will do that, but first we are going to Amidala's private beach, which is somewhere. I don't know if it's private or not. I think I might have called it that. Let's see here. Let's turn the light on, and it is over this way. Let's do... apparently I can't just generate the vehicle there. We'll start running then. Not the best time of day, but that's alright. So, this is the lake. This is the Lake Retreat. It's a little bit misty, surrounded by mountains. But I think if we head on over this way, we will pass a Gungan, who looks like has a mission, so we might have to come back for that as well. But we should get a nice view of the retreat from over here. Let's see. Alright. Yes, and it is Amidala's private beach. Of course, Queen Amidala, the former queen of Naboo. And yeah, through the mist you can kind of see the retreat over there. And it's misty here whether it's day or nighttime. But anyway, so we've got our exploration badge. I've lost my speeder bike. There it is. All right, and let's pull up the... Well, it helps if I push the right buttons to pull up the map. Okay, let's go run this mission. Let's see what we'll gain from that. There it is. Let's see how... this is going to be a one-shot. Or two, because I missed. There we go. All right. Easy peasy. Back to the lake retreat. So here's a little bit better view of the lake retreat. Beautiful little place, tucked up in the hills. And we'll see if maybe this will get us an invitation to go inside. Sorry to put the animal down, but it had to be done. Invading species, you know. Here's a reward. If you have an invitation, go right in. Otherwise, well, I'll talk to you about another little job, and after that I'd be willing to let you look around. I mean, I've already kind of looked around, but... Also, what did you give me? I have no idea. Oh, 25 credits. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you got another mission for me? Interested in more work. If you take care of one more little matter, I'll let you into the retreat, assuming you don't have an invitation already. I think that the Krabu infected a local mott with some Corellian virus. The disease must have driven the thing crazy. You have to put it down before this epidemic spreads. Will do. Go back. Alright. So, another mission. Here we go. This creature, even easier than the last one. Alrighty, and back we go. Thanks. The moat was a nuisance before, digging up my garden and whatnot, but this could have been a plague. Well, then you've proven your gumption. Go on in, have a look around, but don't tell anyone I let you in. Very well. Mum's the word. So yes, so here is the retreat. Just a few small buildings, not much to this at all, but obviously there's a little shuttle port here. There's a dock. Get a nice little look out here. Well, through the tree. Through the tree. There we go. We have the estate. I don't know what officially it would be called, but come in here. There's a fountain. Looks like a little stage in here. Some casino games that don't work. I think that's about all there is to this place. Oh, it looks like there's a secret little... No, it's just the desk over here. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do for here. So we have one more badge to acquire, but honestly, I feel like a little bit of action. So I want to go check out one of these caves that are on our points of interest. There is the Mueller Stronghold, which is up here, and then there's a Narglatch Cave, which is down near Monia. I'm not sure which one's going to be more worth exploring, because they're both probably a little on the difficult side. The Mueller is going to take longer to get to, but I feel like it might be the easier of the two. So I think we're going to head there, and we're going to check that out. Alright, so we are coming up on the Mueller Stronghold entrance. And so far, that's not too bad. I suspect this is probably not going to go well, but we'll see what we can do. So, oh, and they're already coming for me. Alright. Well, so far, not too bad. Let's take on this one. Should be pretty easy. Alright, so let's see. Those are probably more that we need to deal with over there. Excellent. And his friend. Okay, not too bad so far. There's a lot of red dots in that compound, though. And of course, the challenge is, once we're inside, will we be able to get out? I wonder if we can take on this one from here. Yes, we can. Alright. Who's next? Ooh, that one's a red. That's a Mueller Lord. Well, lost sight of my target. Okay, probably on the other side of that wall. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, that's not going to be good. And we've been incapacitated. Which pretty much means I don't think we're going to be able to survive anymore, because in the time it's going to take to recover, things will probably start respawning. So, yeah, I don't know that this is going to be a worthwhile endeavor right now, because, yeah, I think it's just going to be too difficult to keep health up and be able to go through. I mean, it seems like it's something that is probably doable, but once you get incapacitated, it's going to be a problem. So I think we'll file this for, let's get a few more skills under our belt and come back. So let's head to our last exploration badge, which is the Gungan Sacred Place. So here we are, coming up on the Gungan Sacred Place. I'm very curious to see who or what Mordran is. It appears to be... no! Oh, this isn't going to end well. Hopefully we can outrun these exiled Gungans who are bent on attacking us. Doesn't seem like they can keep up, so that's good. Let's see here. Peace? There we go. Okay. That was not what I was expecting, and that'll teach me to turn my map off. Alright, so here we are. And I wonder if we get the badge here, or if we actually have to go explore the ruins a little bit. We need to keep an eye out, because there are a few red enemies in here. So hopefully the Gungans aren't going to be too upset about our exploring their sacred place. I think this is the place that they retreated to during the invasion of Naboo by the Trade Federation. And it's Boss Nass himself. And there we go. We have received the exploration badge. Apparently Boss Nass has a quest for us. You are not supposed to be here. Misa not speak with you now, sir. Okay. So maybe we have to speak with other Gungans. Let's see. There's a couple more around here who look like they may have quests for us. How about Rep Bean? You should be muy lucky, Outlander, to be seeing the sacred place of Misa peoples. You should needing credits? Misa been having work for yous if and yous wantin'. Rep be keeping the histories. Needing you to go and getting the maxi big important record of the histories. All right. So it does seem like there is a quest line here. So I think what we are going to do is I think we are going to call it an episode for today, and then in the next episode we will see what kind of a quest line we have from here. So I think that will be something fun to look into. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe. Make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.